Let's go.
Anybody catch Peter doing that? Man, you're so lucky. This is the start of the crew battle. Like I didn't even ping the AnG server, man. Yo, they probably don't even know. Oh my god.
Well then, hello everyone. Welcome to AnG Esports. We got a crew battle coming up between which ones? IKON and AnG Esports. Yeah, so that's gonna be exciting. We got Ripe Banana and Viri up first, so... Wait, isn't this a 10v10? Why is it 27 to 27? Is it 9v9? I don't...
Whatever.
Test 1, 2. Do you hear me?
Yep.
Okay,
Yep,
there you
I
go.
can hear you.
Alright, we good.
But yeah, we got AnG Esports versus IKON. Oh, it's 9v9 now. Okay. Getting that in. Yeah. Hey, it happens. It happens. I mean, it's better than sometimes there are crew battles where it's just like halfway through they're like, oh, we don't have enough people. GG's. You know, so better than that. Better have like an officially shorter crew battle than one that's cut short, in my opinion. Oh, and yeah. Let's see what we got. We got Cortex coming in a second, probably. Yeah. Yep, I just got myself some San Pellegrino. The blood orange kind. This stuff hits. Like, boom! There's a sponsor shot right there. Oh, I see where the echo is. Okay, the echo was coming from the live feed of. Gee, I figured out. So remember how Toledo and I were having an echo issue earlier? So that was coming from the Discord feed. Oh, and Cortex is here. Welcome, Cortex. Doing good. How about you? I figured out where the echo is coming from. It's coming from the Discord. If you're on the Discord feed, mute the Discord feed because there's an echo because it's the stream itself. Yeah, you'll hear an echo in a second. Yep. Oh, you can't hear me? Oh, okay. Yeah, no. No, it was from from when you're watching stream. You're starting to hear the voice now?
Yeah.
Yeah. You gotta mute that Discord feed. You see what I mean?
I think I've gotten it. There we go. That's what the echo was that what Kodra was experiencing the other day?
Yes, that's what Kodra and Toledo were experiencing earlier.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Now we got that settled. Let me put this. Have we already started? We got 27 or 27. Is it on stream?
So it got shortened to a 9v9.
Oh, okay. Neither players could find a 10th player.
But they're getting right into it right now.
Oh, we're already getting into it. Okay. Wow.
We got Ripe Banana versus Viri. Ripe Banana using the Incineroar, Viri using Rob. So that's always exciting.
I feel like I've heard of Ripe Banana. I've never really heard or known much about either of these players, but they've already started, and Rob having a good outside advantage on the ledge, but he's trying to make it back in already.
Yeah, and it's looking
know?
good for, like, Ripe Banana has a very good pressuring situation right now, because even though for a while that damage was definitely in Viri's favor, Incineroar is one of those characters that if you are in the corner against them, you will feel pain.
Oh,
And
yeah.
That's
you don't
always...
want to be too close. Oh, because Incineroar is all about close quarters combat, but Rob has the zoning ability of a champion, or of a robot at least. It's cold,
Absolutely.
calculated.
But Incineroar also has that fear factor, you know, that very few characters in this game have even close to.
That's
so,
true. For as much as people underestimate Sin's ability in in tournaments and all that, no, he has kill power out the wazoo. Every aerial, everything, it can kill.
Absolutely. It is something where you really can't be caught with your pants down, or else you will die like this.
Oh, already 133. That is insane. All right.
Yeah.
Well, that's Incineroar, though, because he is a luchador, and luchadors do know how to throw you out of the ring. So, already one stock down. Ripe Banana answers right back.
Okay, I see you with that back air, but... Oh no, that's it!
And that's what crew battles bring you. Crew battles bring you immediate kills of cheese and everything in between. Wow, Fury.
That stock shot evaporated.
Okay.
That's going back into the water cycle after that evaporation. Oh my god.
That's called being off stage against a Rob, and that's all you need to hear. You both can spin. You can't spin that much in Incineroar. You hate to see it. Wow.
Oh,
Not if you're
my.
muted.
Oh no,
Okay.
getting this. Oh.
Now that's the thing
strong.
here. Just because it looks like a pretty bad deficit, it only takes about 2 more hits from Incineroar to take out this Rob.
Yeah,
So
this is just an
entirely
Alolan,
possible.
just an Alolan whip at the ledge to kill here.
Whoa. Interesting trade. Nair is just an interesting routine of Incin, but going to power through his own gyro just to get the hit. And that will seal it out. A forward air. A beefy forward air at that.
Oh my god. And this is definitely doable for Incineroar. Not quite at Rage, but, I mean,
Yeah.
already 32%.
Anything's always possible in this game, especially because I was at 0% as a plant today, and I got dunked at 0% to 111 Toon Link. Anything is possible. You can win or lose at any time. Right now,
Very true.
in neutral exchanges at least, Ripe Banana's doing well, but you can't do anything. Hit by the up air. Wow.
Yeah, it's always a struggle if you get hit by that up air when you're in the air, because you'll die at very early percents, like
That was an
criminally low.
interesting one too. That shows me it was still hitting him it was the hitbox from Rob was still hitting him at a below him from the actual rotors themselves, from the rocket underneath Rob. That's what was hitting him. It's kind of like in Melee, Falcon, when he does down air, his whole body is a hitbox. Everything there can hit you. And that's exactly how Rob up air is. Very strong start from Viri, but it's only a 1 stock deficit. So we're already starting out really pumped up. Let me get chat.
AnG does have a little bit of a deficit, just like you said, but this is definitely something that you can just bring back to even so quickly. You just need someone who could take out that 1 Rob stock. And if it weren't for that 1 Rob combo, you know the one that brings
Very
you
strong.
brings you to the blast zone and then hits you for the stock.
Oh, we're getting that replay too.
Ooh, okay.
Now let's see. Let me pull up chat so I can see what's going on here. Yeah, that's I'm not as surprised once I see it now this many times. It used to upset me so much how strong the Rob up air is, just purely for a kill option, but it's a good move. And if it's a good move, you're gonna have to use it. The thing is, Incineroar has a bunch of good moves, just a slow start. I think the speed there is what ended up taking Incin out. And wow, I'm looking very funky on stream right now. Hold up. Let's see how this looks. I'm still kind of just setting everything up in the meantime, if that helps. Let's look at, let's stick with that. Let's stick with the posters right now.
All right.
We're gonna stick with the who is it? Eric Clapton and Samus Aran. That's what we're gonna do right now. I like
Eric
that.
Clapton's always good.
Clapped on these stocks. That's what I'm about. Okay. I feel like I'm a little more settled now. I just jumped in and we started talking. How are you doing today, Peter?
I'm doing pretty good. How about you?
Doing pretty all right. Didn't expect to commentate. Always enjoy commentating when I do it. So hey,
I always enjoy commentating as well.
it's nice. No, what do you think for a one stock Rob? I'm not picturing roster. I'm just picturing like what would be a good character to set up against one stock Rob. I'm not thinking who has who.
I mean,
impartial.
Pretty much every Wi-Fi crew has a Luigi.
Oh, yeah.
That's always
Close
an
range.
option. Mm-hmm.
Going even closer range actually would be Luigi step over Instant.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Or you could go for like a Samus. Just go because Luigi and Samus, I'd say, two pretty common ones. Yeah.
Yeah, I always hear Instant has a pretty bad what is it? Instant has a
they're
bad
not playing
time versus zoners.
They're not
supposedly.
playing against an Instant, so they're playing against a Rob.
I know, I'm still mixed up. My bad. Rob, zoner. Hey, you can have a zoner battle just on and on. You can have. That's what I spent a lot of time in this game is just going like zoning for hours on end. The whole match, 7 minutes. It could be pain.
Yeah, you can make it as painful as possible as long as you get that one stock.
Yeah, that's what kind of got me. Was I don't know. It doesn't tilt me as much as I was just like, oh, okay, that I sat on. No, I dropped from ledge to do up B again, and Toon Link did down air today. I was at 0%. Toon Link was at 130%.
Really thinking about that one match.
Yes, but it's you know, you don't play as much as you did. Like I'm not playing Wi-Fi as much. I just tried it today, first time in like a week or two. I don't know, but you try Wi-Fi and then you were harshly reminded that at any moment the game can turn around, and at any moment anything can turn around. It's not your traditional fighting game. It's not one hit. It's just a sumo match.
It is.
Yeah, let's see if I can figure this out.
That's why it can always be stressful, because you could die at 0 or you could die at 300. You know?
Absolutely. That's kind of the issue.
Anything could be the last hit.
There we go. Got everything set up. We're ready to go.
There we go. Genova's in the arena.
Genova's here.
Yeah. Cloud player. So that's an interesting choice. I think I'm agreeing with this as well. Cloud is a character that can sort of just do their stuff. And this might also be an idea of thinking, okay, this is a pretty solid character to put in. Genova's a pretty solid player. You know, you don't really have to work, like, just bang out that one stock and then just hope that they don't bring in someone that's like a hard counter.
Kind of pray for the best. Go for, like, probably safe. I'm going to say spacing and safe and cloud stuff overall is what you're going to see. And now we're getting into it. How fast that is. All right. Not game 1, game 2 of this crew battle.
Absolutely.
25 to 24. What is Viri going to do? I'm interested in how Viri's going to just drag this stock out as long as possible. Genova.
I think as long as Viri takes that one stock, they're fine.
Yeah.
Because that means that they already got 4 points for the team, which is pretty important.
Means Genova. I'd say Genova's going to want, but we're probably going to see some Cloud Neutral. Don't know the name. Probably going to see a couple of those.
Blade Beam.
Don't want to be Light Beam. Okay, there you go.
Yeah, Blade Beam.
I
and
never played that. You know, I played it. I never finished it. I was more Brave Fencer, Musashi type person. The obscure square game.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Getting a good start. Already has the gyro. He's going to want to. Nope, it's gone now. Zoning. Now we're going to get in. I think Genova's actually already too feisty for the kill, but that's an advantage for Cloud overall. Viri doing the Rob things, doing the down tilts, doing the low hits.
Oh no! They sniped it!
And the teabag just to that's what you gotta do. You gotta get in the head of the player.
That's gotta hurt. Genova's gonna feel that in the morning.
Weird gyro job. He's feeling it right now for sure. Maybe tomorrow he'll hopefully he'll move on tomorrow, because right now this is when he needs to focus. But Viri, I'm just watching Viri. I'm kind of interested. That's insane. But too far with the laser beam.
Oh, they could have gone for the finishing touch there, possibly. That would have killed too.
I can understand the point. It never feels reliable, but yeah, what a great. Oh man,
Yeah, especially because there was like such a big opening there.
imagine how. Oh, that could have been in. That was an insane mashing from Genova, but a shield drop. The one downfall of Wi-Fi is that you never know when to let go of shield. Oh man, here we go. Now,
Is Viri about to hit Genova with the 3-stock?
it
Possibly?
might be possible, but there's a lot for Jiri to work on at 100%,
Nope.
and the dash attack will seal it. That's why Cloud was the pick. Insane how already close this crew battle has been. We're at 24 to, wow, 24 to 22.
Not looking great for AnG Esports right now. They probably want to bring in someone who can, you know, bring it back to even, bring in maybe a heavier hitter. Because usually you'll see in a crew battle like midway through is when they'll bring in the heavy hitters. So they might have to do it a little early here.
Yeah,
Just
it's
so they
going to
can
be a
bring it.
hurdle, but it's not too large to hop over because it's only 2 stocks. So if you have a really what is it? A really like excited or insane player who just pops out and goes off. That's really what crew battles are about. It's about finding the right player at the right time who is just about to explode and go out and let him soar. You know, crew battles. That's part of my issue with them is that they're so much different from a tournament environment. Tournament environment, it resets every time you get, you know, crew battle. You're going to see the insane clips, the insane combos. You're going to see everything there.
Yeah,
And you're going to see the teabags.
You're going to see people just go for the craziest stuff. They're like, okay, this isn't a tournament. I don't really care too much about like, oh, will I not get money? You're not getting money
Yeah.
from a crew battle usually.
At the end of the day, it's like, I lost the tournament, but hey, there's another one tomorrow. There's another chance. It'll be all right in the end. Yeah. Crew battles is all about its pride. It's like I want the pride. I want that 12 stock. I want that 10 stock in the 25 v25.
I just want to absolutely destroy this guy and make them regret being born.
I want his soul to just be sucked out of his body from one gyro and to a Rob side B, and that's sometimes what happens. Sometimes that's it right there. Is that it's just people trying their hardest constantly in a crew battle. Whoa, that's all good, Cordy. But yeah, how's chat doing? Close. What's close?
Close.
What's close?
I guess
What's
close to being a 3-stock there.
It was definitely close to a 3-stock. That's how close Genova made it. But to be fair, think of the hurdle you had to climb at the beginning when gyro flies out and you can't recover. That's going to any character with an exploitable recovery. It's going to hurt your pride when you can't recover. Like that's just going in Cineroar, for example, the game before. In fact, we've had 2 close range, decent spacing, not quite both sorties, but close range, poor recovery characters come out from AnG. Viri was sitting strong as a Rob. And that might have been the problem. I think that could be the problem on AnG's side here. You had a Rob who just kind of played 2 of the first matchup that was very similar to the second matchup, you know? That's ending up, that might have been what the problem was. I'm trying to analyze everything.
Honestly, it's ahead of them now. Just got to play solid for the rest of these. And Cloud, definitely a character that can play solid.
That's the thing, is that Cloud 1-stock or 3-stocks can just go off at any moment. When he's at his limit, that's when it's over.
I'm at my limit.
Bust stock. Wait, that's the wrong game. Uh-oh. They're blonde-haired and they have swords. It's okay. I was joking, though. That was a complete joke. I know the difference between Final Fantasy and Shulk. Oh, man. Pretty exciting start for both. So this is IKON, right?
Yes,
Or
this is
Econ.
Icon.
Is it Econ or Icon?
I think Icon.
Icon sounds more right.
Yeah, Icon versus AnG Esports. Icon just bringing in their second player. You know, they're deliberating right now.
They are definitely deliberately deliberating this whole way through, and that's the thing. I think AnG's going to have to really pick some heavy hitters for these next couple of matches because you just have to make the deficit. We're getting Shiny Mark, so we're going to have Pikachu versus Cloud. We're going to see some off-stage gameplay. That's what we're going to see. We're going to see attempts at getting Cloud off stage, and we're going to see Cloud staying safe, staying away, hopefully. But at this point, you have one stock. You get antsy. It's hard not to get antsy.
Yeah, that's always a rough time. Pikachu versus Cloud.
I'm getting antsy just thinking about it. Whoa. So how are you doing this fine Wednesday while we wait?
Tuesday for me.
See, yeah, that's why that's been my problem. I thought it was the day ahead for the past 2 weeks now. So,
honestly,
hey.
the days blur. The days have been blurring together since a year ago.
Yeah, that's true. And now we're getting into it.
Yep.
I've had that problem so many times this past week. So yeah, it's a nice Thursday. Oh, it's Wednesday.
Tuesday.
All right. Getting into.
To me, it was Tuesday.
I'm just ahead of the game. That's what it is. We're getting into Genova Shiny Mark 24 on IKON. Genova AnG Esports 22 stocks. They're getting the game set up while Shiny Mark has a button check, and we are a go.
And okay, going for those Blade Beams, because Blade Beam has a huge hitbox, meanwhile Thunder Jolt does not quite have as big of one. So that means Blade Beams can sort of just cover those Thunder Jolts pretty well.
Oh, that's true, yeah. For jumping Pikachu with Thunder Jolts, it's not going to travel over Blade Beam as well, because it's just a wall of coverage. I never even thought about that.
Yeah, so because of that, Genova probably
not
wants to prevent those Thunder Jolts from hitting, because, you know, generally not fun to have that damage rack up.
I would
that thunder,
say, yeah.
That thunder required quite a pair right there.
A pair and a half, and we're already seeing the offstage. Oh, but a recovery.
No.
Out is Genova, and that's possibly? Nope.
No.
Shiny Mark
Okay.
almost just played himself. That's insane. All right. Good, insane recovery from Genova here.
Yeah.
As long as you could take getting a break, that's what Genova needs right now. Just a tiny break.
Oh
But
no!
you don't get a break when you're in a crew battle. Wow. Okay. How many thunders did Shiny Mark go for?
Shiny Mark went for I think 3 thunders.
So yeah, it seemed like 3 thunders, and 2 of them landed, but 1 actually killed. The other one spiked. That's insane.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Very calculated. A quick game from Shiny Mark IKON against Genova Esports. We only got 1. I'd say AnG has to pull out something fast. Someone who can take on Shiny Mark. That's just the problem between that matchup specifically, is that Pikachu has the ability to camp out much easier than Cloud has. Like Cloud, he's got to get in and he's got to get his sword swiped, but if he can't get the sword swiped, it's gonna fall apart way too fast. Man.
Yeah, the cross slash definitely important, and it is pretty good also as a recovery tool because it sort of stalls your momentum, similar to how Hadoken does. So you'll see like a lot of the really good Clouds just go. We did see actually the Blade Beams being used as aerial stalling as well, because it also does that. Cloud has quite a few ways to just halt his momentum in the air.
And that can be very useful, especially if you have such a static recovery. It's useful for any little like trick that you can have just to hold for a second to give them that one. That's what happened with Shiny Mark there. Shiny Mark thought, it's over, I'm good, I'm going to go out and try to pop off. That was the time where Genova needed to act fast, and I think spending too much time around the left platform is what ended up hurting in the long run.
Yeah. And Pikachu, though, just generally not a very easy character for Cloud to play against.
Yeah, I think that I'm picturing all the attacks that Pikachu and Cloud can do, and Cloud is a lot slower with all of them compared to Pikachu. It was a good counter pick, honestly.
Also, speaking of Hadokens, like earlier, we got Cytonics coming in. We got Cytonics coming in.
Now this is what's interesting. Shiny Mark, correct me if I'm wrong, but Shiny Mark's been a part of AnG before, and I'm sure is no stranger to Cytonics. Cytonics is ready to go in. Flagship title.
Cytonics is just ready to go here. And
even
neither of them.
Needs 3 stocks. Shiny Mark wants to keep this lead and keep it strong.
Neither player has to drop it. Oh no, it's on town. Or not town. Sorry, Yoshi.
Yoshi. Yeah,
is that stage. That no. This is a really good stage for Ken, because you know what Yoshi's has? Short ceiling. A short ceiling.
Yeah.
And you know what you could do with a short ceiling with Ken?
Get down aired off stage for drag down, apparently. That is
Oh!
a sad start. from
Well,
the beginning.
that-
Yeah, the short
Just
ceiling,
kidding.
that will be strong in the long run. I was thinking ledges because I don't know why. I don't play shadows. But the sure you can... It's really going to be a long battle at this point because I don't think Cytonics was not aware that that drag down was going to happen. Nor was aware. Wow, okay, it's a little bit of a wash right now, but that's okay. It's a little bit of a wash, but it's okay. Maybe
no.
Shiny could do something. Maybe Shiny and Cytonics can even this up, make it more of a long fight, but Shiny's going off on the storm right now.
Okay, you
Wow.
can tell that Shiny Mark has that anti-Ken experience because they are just breaking out of stuff.
I'm almost feeling like, wow, okay, very close. I see the short ceilings are coming into play here, but not quite enough because Pikachu... See, Pikachu, when you said this stage, I thought Pikachu has a lot of quick attacks. Literally quick attacks.
Okay,
Alright, that's going to be
there
one
we
stock.
go.
At least it wasn't a free stock, so that's good.
Yes.
But not for Icon. But hey, no, Pikachu, like Mario, has a lot of juggling tools, so I thought that's why you meant Yoshi's. It could be good for Pikachu. And then you came around with the low ceiling, so I can see that too. The one problem... Wow. I've got to... Hold on.
Pikachu.
This match is
Could-
going so fast.
Yeah, Pikachu can do whatever they want. That's the one problem here. Like,
Going for the win right there.
Pikachu is just one of those characters that doesn't matter what stage you're on, they're gonna make you feel pain.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say, is the way that Shiny Mark's been playing this match, it's like John Wick and Shiny Mark is John Wick, the puppy was killed by Ken, and Shiny is just out for blood. It has been constant carnage here. The question is, can just decide very good focus, amazing focus in air. Oh, going for the Shoryu, but it gets cut out by the Nair.
Oh, not
That's
quite.
Good DI, and it's the angle that did it. Had that been reversed, I don't think Pikachu would have lived. The side's getting tricky. Oh man, that's that. At least he took a stock, but that was definitely Shiny Mark's gonna win.
Yeah, Shiny Mark is absolutely popping off. Only lost one stock so far and has already taken 4. Isn't that crazy?
That is insane, actually. That's the MVP right now already. I would say so.
Yeah.
Phew.
Well, wait, no. So far the MVP is Veery because of Veery taking 5 stocks.
5 stocks. What's Shiny at now? Already
4.
Man, this is gonna be. I did not. Math was not my strong suit. That's okay.
And Cytonics is one of the strong, like one of the really strong players at ANG Esports' crew. So
Yeah, no,
that's-
that one of the heaviest hitters I've seen in ANG. But you could tell. What did I say at the beginning? Shiny Mark used to be a part of ANG. At some point, Shiny Mark picked up how to fight Ken and exploited it. But I've always held this note: if you take someone to Yoshi's, silly stuff will happen. That's just how it is. It doesn't matter the character. Something weird will happen. And in this case, it wasn't so much as weird as it was a wash.
Yeah,
Down
that
piece
was
and just
seeing Cytonics get destroyed like that is not something that is very common.
yeah. In a way, you hate to see it, but in another way, I've never seen it. So it's hard to say what I am. So this is going to be very difficult. One of ANG's star players already taken out, but Shiny Mark is showing that, hey, I'm no slouch either. You're going to have to step up. We're going to need some beefy players to come out. We're going to need some goats. Yeah. As a commentator, I never want to be biased, but I'm part of ANG, so I got to be a little bit like, hey, I know some of these people. I've heard these names a couple times.
I have no affiliations,
There you go.
so I can trash talk the players without worrying about getting.
That's the best part.
Yeah, I have no higher up.
Okay, I'm gonna keep that in mind. I'm gonna call everybody trash who plays from here on out. That's what I'll do.
Let's go.
Man.
Let's go.
So this, yeah, we're already hitting the teens for ANG, but we're getting we got what does ANG need to do here? We got Shiny Mark, only 2 stock Pikachu. They're gonna need to send out Icon's sitting in a good position. I don't even think I need to talk about what Icon needs to do because they are already feeling good. They'll have
5 stock lead.
Yeah. I'm going to say that maybe if there's a character, it'd have to be, I don't know character specifically, but it's going to have to be someone either zoning or someone for a Pikachu. Or someone who
Pikachu.
can equally contend with the close range like Mario. So that would be
Pikachu's
something else.
Character that's very difficult to play around. Not very many bad matchups, and
Very
a lot of
chaotic.
those are very like particular.
Mm-hmm.
You have to play in a very odd
But
way.
you have to like work around a lot of Pikachu stuff more than you can brute force it. You can't run up and immediately hit.
Oh, one of the few characters that you could say that you can possibly say is better than Pikachu, Joker, is up
That's interesting.
from
That's going to be very
Korin.
Korin. We're going to have a Korin Joker.
Mhm.
Shiny Mark Pikachu. I think Joker, based on the small hitbox that Joker has, it's really actually that's probably a very good matchup against Pikachu because Pikachu excels at abusing large bodies, so heavies are out.
Yes,
But
and
Joker
Ken
has-
was a heavy.
yeah. That's
so-
I never thought. What is Ken?
So Ken is one weight unit lighter than, or one spot lower than Terry, and Terry is tied for 9th.
Wow.
So if I remember correctly, that means Ken is tied for 13th. Heavy is Ridley.
Ken and Ridley are the same weight.
Yes, and Samus and Terry are the same weight.
Wow, this game is insane. I never would have. Wow, Samus and Terry are the same weight. I thought Samus would be much heavier. Not I mean just because of the gear, but like in general. Okay, Terry.
He's just that buff.
I need to play
he's
Terry
just-
more. Ooh. Okay. Are you okay? But wow, that's insane. I love Ridley, but I never pictured Ken and Ridley being on the same on anything in that sense. Wow.
When I did the grunt, I was thinking of a video that I had seen last night. That I'll send it in the
When you did it-
commentators.
I thought of the thwomp in Super Mario 64 that goes.
The-
Yeah, that's the best one. But that's such a good sound effect.
This is the video.
I wonder. I want to meet the person who recorded
Oh.
that effect. Now
They're both in their game right now, and
Big back
Corin bringing in
I like the tag.
Oh, it's Corin. Okay.
Corin. Could be that too, but I don't know. Probably cool.
No, it says right there, Corin. The third R
a
is.
taunt. We did
Yeah.
not get a taunt. That's how you know it's getting serious. You always gotta look for the little expressions. Interesting that there did not get Pikachu flat pancake them.
I mean, that's what Pikachu does. You know,
Pikachu is very flat.
with that IHOP. Oh no! Oh no!
Oh no. The International
no.
House is already here, but very deep. Whoa! Corin! Corin, you let go of shield. Why did you let go? I'm not shield, you let go of ledge. You don't let go of ledge when a Pikachu's below you. Alright, we're getting it's alright.
That's
Evened up.
already terrifying. That means
Okay.
that
I was not
Shiny Mark.
prepared for the explosiveness of today. I just did not expect it, and that's
Oh
it.
no! Not
Let's
again!
drop- Okay, you're off stage again. You made it back on stage. That's good for him. Now we've got IKON Shiny Mark just popping off, but the game is even and Arsene is out. This is a win condition compared to Pikachu at this moment.
Shiny Mark
Down
is,
air, unsafe on shield.
Shiny Mark is up now in terms of how many stocks they've taken. They are going for that MVP. They already are tied. They just need to get this one
Somewhat
last stock.
determination.
And then
It's
it'll
really
be-
that's what it is. It's a matter of determination, precipitation, and just flat out stamina. Which Shiny Mark just took it. Now has the MVP for IKON, but Corin just needs to step it up. Oh, almost a 2-frame, but not quite. Too much weight. It's 2% too low for a 2-frame to work like that.
Yeah, and oh no, this is not looking good for Corin, especially once those back airs start getting
this
up
is time
and
you
those
need
up.
to start SDIing. It starts. At this point, I guess I would counter. Yeah, there you go.
Oh
Got
no,
Arsene.
every single time you get hit by that, you lose some of that Arsene. Ah!
Shiny Mark's been drinking that game fuel. That's all I can say.
That almost
Okay.
killed me.
Oh, the roll on. That was almost another another good ledge drum.
Oh
What
no!
is going on? What is Shiny Mark on today? I mean, I've seen Shiny Mark play, but this
What are you doing?
shining like a star, a beacon in the night. It's insane. Man, sheesh. I don't get it. Hey, you try hard, you play hard, try hard. The thing about trying hard, the people who tell you you're a tryhard are doing just the same thing. They're trying just as bad. They're trying just as far, but they'll never admit it. They'll say, "You just, how could you take this so seriously?" And they're the one punting their controller into the ground.
Shiny Mark, you did not need to go that deep.
Man, no, Shiny Mark is on a storm right now. I don't know. There's something. That's one stock, right? Shiny Mark has one stock at this point.
No, they have 2. They didn't lose any stocks that game.
But no, wow, it went so fast. I didn't even want to consider the possibility that it wasn't one stock. Okay, Shiny Mark, just insane. Okay,
Shiny Mark's taken a total of 7 stocks and only lost 1.
Pikachu, ladies and gentlemen.
1. Shiny Mark's just like.
So the counter pick was a good counter pick. Joker can contend with Pikachu. I don't think Corrin was ready. The player was not ready.
Yeah, bringing in Joker against Pikachu also, it's like those are the 2 characters that I'm pretty sure most people can agree those are the best characters in the game.
I'd say, yeah, you're going to get, like, right after that, you're going to have your Palos and your Wolfson's ESS and all that, but it's
a pretty big drop off as well between, like, it's like a pretty big divide in terms of, like, the Palos, the ZSSs, the, like, Peaches,
Snake
stuff
top
like
10.
that.
I will always say Snake is on top 10 or, like, 8. That's it.
Difference between, like, Peach and then the difference between, like, Peach and Peach, Palos, ZSS, stuff like that is, like, each one has, like, this much of a difference, and then, like, then it's like that. It's like, those 2 are, like, very clearly better.
Oh, that's the problem, is that Pikachu just, there's some, I mean, you have characters like Palu, who people call a gatekeeping character, and gatekeeping characters cannot necessarily be honest all the time. Pikachu somehow remains, like, seemingly honest, but is not honest in any capacity. It's all
it's in the same way as Palu, where people will say they're honest. It's just because they're good at everything. You'll have people just play completely differently just because the character's good at everything. That's what a top tier is.
See, the weird part about Pikachu is like a top tier gatekeeper, and by top tier I mean like top 3 gatekeeper. If you cannot consistently beat me, you're not a top 3 character, and that's
he is
Pikachu.
The girl boss you cannot gaslight or gatekeep.
You zip your mouth and you don't say anything to that boss because Pikachu is sitting there at the end. Man, I swear, I think the developers just made Pikachu good enough to stay on the top because they liked I bet they liked Smash competitively when Smash 64 was the big dog, and then they were like, we don't like it anymore, so let's make Pikachu the best character in the game again. Smash 64, Pikachu apparently was the best character.
Yeah, Pikachu was the best character in Smash 64 by quite a bit.
But you didn't have so many multi-hits. You didn't have quite as many multi-hits back then.
It was just that the character was just that good.
What's that? We have Pokelam in here. In the crew, I mean, in Icon as well.
Oh no.
And Shiny Mark still has 2 stocks. So that's gonna be interesting.
That's not looking good for AnG, considering they're already halfway done.
I'm gonna say they have to do something fast. I feel like Icon's sitting back pretty comfortably right now.
Yeah,
actually, how long has it been? Leo, what are we up to right now? Let's see.
Making their decisions.
Probably, I mean, you can understandably say they might be a little stumped right now.
Yeah.
Nobody thought that Pikachu or Shiny Mark was going to take the 6 stocks now? Are we at 5 or 6?
7.
7?
Yes.
Are you kidding me? 7 stocks. Okay. Pain and suffering too. That's interesting.
I've got my animal crackers that I got at CBS. Good time.
Oh, what? You got the little box of animal crackers?
Yep.
That's nice. Oh wow, the Barnum and Bailey one. Those are the best ones.
They are the best ones.
I was going to have water. I was expecting people to do hydrates, which I had water prepared. They haven't done hydrates, but I was going to literally have water.
Don't you dare!
It's all hydration. Instead, oh no, I'm just gonna have some bottle caps. Some pink bottle caps. Now we got King Will in the stadium. Will he get into the arena? I'm getting my popcorn, my bottle cap popcorn. I'm ready to watch a show. All right. Yeah, this crew battle has been like, I mean, I knew it was going to be hype. I knew it was going to be exciting, but I did not expect it was just going to be explosive. That was not what I was expecting was explosive.
Oh, whenever I see Hero now, I'm thinking about. Do you know about the Dragon Quest anime that's airing right now?
Airing? No, I do not.
Yeah. Based off of a manga that was from like the early 90s. Pretty good. I've been watching
a Dragon Quest anime on where?
It's on Crunchyroll. It's called Dragon Quest: The Adventure of Dai. But speaking of Dragon Quest, we got quite an adventure right now, as King Will is going to be playing against Shiny Mark here.
Yeah.
Shiny Mark only has to drop one stock here, so
King Will is. I don't know at this point. I don't want to say he's going to camp because he just wants to get something. He just has to get something. But I agree with the counter pick though. I agree with the hero counter pick because hey, if Joker being that light doesn't count, it doesn't work. Go heavy.
Just go
heavy.
Snooze.
Go
snooze at the very start.
Snooze, you lose.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! This is why.
Did not mean the commentator's curse. My bad. Hold up. Now we need some.
Town is such a dangerous pick against Pikachu because of this very reason. This character just does whatever they want. Oh my
Hero's
god!
Heavy, and those ceilings are high. So, good back air. Oh, bad up air though. Up special though.
Those ceilings may be high, but those side blast zones are very short.
The platform I think is what gutted King Will there. All right, this reflect is going to be a good. Oh.
Not if they time it out through just doing lightning loops.
Don't have to use Thunder Jolt. Man, the SDI is strong in this. Okay. Okay, King Will has some breathing room. Shiny Mark is already trying to set up again. It's just constant setup after setup. Good DI. We got that. So, Town. All right, Town is the savior of this.
Oh my!
He might. Nope. No. Oh, Shiny Mark saved him. The worst thing you could do in this crew battle. That might have actually helped. That might have completely changed the paradigm of this whole match at this point. All right, this is it. This is it right here. This is. Right, King Will has the DI. King Will has the snooze, and that's a stop. Nope. 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 When you snooze in the air, by the time the character lands, they do not actually snooze. They just have a normal get up. It's incredibly confusing. But hey,
no, that's whenever you fall asleep, just in general. So
that's when most people, unlike Shiny Mark here, that's when most people think that they are dead, but they're not quite dead. So the question is, can King Will even take a stock at this point? It's going to be a struggle, but it's completely possible, especially with heroes really good. I mean, have to play it safe.
This is looking so difficult right now. Bringing Pikachu to Town is definitely a very bold choice, and I think they were a little bit too crazy with it.
Yeah, I'm wondering what would be the benefit for Hero on Town versus Pikachu, besides living. Actually, the best benefit is how much King Will live past a lot of these edge guards at this point. Shiny Mark is just going off on a tangent today, it seems like, or wanting to make a statement. I'm not quite sure either way.
They're reaching for 10.
That's, at this point,
and they got
the
it.
only possibility, and
there we
dash
go.
attack will do it.
That's 10 already. They've taken out almost half of the points they need to just for the team to win. And they didn't lose a stock that time. That's 2-3 stocks. 2!
Hey, I mean, you know when you see like a war movie and you see like at a certain point the person just has so much carnage around them that they're like stunned. They're like, I can't even react. You know, that's where I'm at right now because it's just so much. Shiny Mark has gone completely off today. Hog wild, mad wild, rat wild, I would say. It is insane.
Shiny Mark is just going absolutely crazy to the point where AnG has about half the points of IKON.
That's a half the points. Wow, so it's already okay. This is the large deficit. Mm-hmm. Shiny Mark just got the download on every single player being sent out. Cobra, this is what I thought would have been sent about. This is who I thought would have been sent about 2 games ago. Not necessarily Cobra, but
Mario.
But Mario or
I don't know if
Luigi
Cobra's playing Mario right now. Remember, Cobra's been playing a lot of that Pyro recently.
That's true. I don't think Cobra will go Pyro right here though. But call me out if that's the case. I see a lot of I see Mario for this particular matchup. Wow. What an insane game. And why am I still glitching out? bottle caps ready. Mithra as the profile. I didn't realize until like a day ago or two that was the Mithra avatar or icon that was in the game before.
Yes.
Before she released.
Mhm.
What I like about that, the thing I really like about that means any character in the avatar icons could potentially be a character in the game at some point. Just keep that in mind.
True. That's true.
You filthy Shantae fans, I won't support you, but here's your chance. All right, let's get into
You jury mains.
Jerry.
You jury mains with your feet and your...
The people who want Andros from Star Fox, Crystal, now's your time. Now let's get into Shiny Mark's 2 stocks versus Cobra's 3 stocks. I agree with this pick. I do heavily agree with this pick.
The fact, though, that, Shiny Mark has just only lost a single stock after playing as 4 different people. Crazy.
Yeah, no, this is the stamina. This is why I wanted to play crew battles, is just to learn how to have this level of stamina. Like, hey, I can. The person you go into a public arena and they're just owning the ring for like 7 games in a row. I was like, I want to be that guy, and that's what Shiny Mark is. That's who Shiny Mark is right now. Cobra, at least contending, because that's the thing with Mario. Mario has some tool to counter every single thing Pikachu has in this game.
Oh my God! Already 89%.
Yeah, this is... It seems as every time Cobra is just trying to have an initial startup or poke, Shiny Mark's on the opposite side of him or dodging it. So it looks like... Ooh, and that grab.
Oh my God.
Insane coverage. I almost thought... Whoa, that was a good... Oh, unfortunate up B. Almost hate to see it, considering he had such a good cape. Like, that was a smart cape.
It was a very good cape. But it was also very good option coverage from Shiny Mark there, seeing, okay, if they go for the cape, it'll just make me recover. It'll make me go back to ledge, and then I'll have a jump again.
Ooh.
Oh, no!
Shiny Mark has exploited.
Oh, no!
Oh, and he saved him just to... It didn't matter anyway. Shiny Mark knew that would not save him. That's almost disrespect, but not quite.
This is disrespect.
This is definitely disrespect.
Only lost a single stock, and AnG is already to 10.
Yeah, well, that's a... How... I don't know. I don't have an answer for them, so I sure hope they're thinking of an answer at this point, because this is just... Shiny Mark is the shining star of this particular. What can Cobra do? Cobra just needs some time to breathe. There's no breathing time.
Every single time that Cobra tries to surface their head, bring that head above the water, Shiny Mark just pushes them right back down. There is no chance.
Wow. Just an F smash because it's an unsafe up B, but what you saw the match, what do you do? What do you do at that point? You're just getting bounced around so many times. This is the Evo run. This is the Evo 2025 run.
Ugh, that was disgusting. And
yeah.
AnG's now at 9 stocks. Shiny Mark has taken 13! 13!
What?
13 stocks! Shiny Mark has taken 13!
How many? Oh, man.
Forfeit, it looks like. Shiny Mark!
Good games? Okay.
Shiny Mark's just like, shake my hand.
I want him to shake my hand. I want you to shake my hand. Man, that's... Yeah, we lost all our good players very early on, but it wasn't... No, it was Shiny Mark. Shiny Mark did it. Shiny Mark took 13 stocks.
Yeah.
I was told that this was going to be we were going to need to be hyped for this crew battle and all that. If you're commentating, you got to be hyped. I didn't think... Is it even 2 hours?
They said 2 hours. It's been 1 hour. Oh, not even a full hour.
Yeah, that's because Shiny good games to Shiny Mark especially, but Veery also. I don't even... That was just... Wow, 13 stocks from Pikachu.
Yeah.
And did